Got a new recruit to discuss with you here, Cart. His name is Maximo Adams. I repeat, his
I
name
was
is
gonna, I was, yeah, let's go ahead and get out in front of this. Say that one more time.
his name is Maximo Adams, aka Maxi Adams. This is the younger brother of Marcus Adams. You may remember Marcus Adams, who was a very strange recruit. Marcus Adams was like a high four-star kid that had serious interest from a lot of different schools. Ended up playing for Mark Pope at BYU. Didn't play really, averaged 2 points a game, and then ended up transferring to Cal State Northridge, where he's mostly never been heard from again. But we covered that recruitment at the time. We were just starting to do recruiting videos at the time, and the Marcus Adams saga was definitely a saga and a strange recruitment. Well, in steps his younger brother, Maximo Adams, who in his own right is a four-star prospect, 40th nationally per 24/7, 6'6", 200-pound wing, playing at Sierra Canyon right now. And Maximo has a lot of serious interest here. From an article on On3, again, this is Jacob Polachek. Jacob's been outworking everybody in the game right now. Shout out to Jacob. But the latest update from our guy Jacob is that Maximo Adams' recruitment has blown up this summer. He has just started to hear from the likes of Michigan State, Illinois, UCLA, USC, Oregon, Houston, Kansas, and then Kentucky as well. As far as I know, BYU not involved for younger brother Maximo Adams, but former BYU head coach Mark Pope maybe trying to pull off the sibling steal here after getting Marcus Adams to commit to him back in the day. Let's talk his game first. What do you know about Maximo Adams? Is he as good as his brother? Better? What do you think here?
Oh, he's better than his brother.
Really?
Yeah, clearly better than his brother. I think the thing that sticks out massively from him, and it was funny because so before I looked at his stats, I actually just watched his stuff, and I was kind of like interested to see. I was like, damn, this dude is always on the glass, like defensive glass, offensive glass, like whatever. It seems like he's always on the glass. I need to see like what our stats are looking like for being and I know you said 6'6". I know I seen him listed as 6'8", as a 6'8" wing, whatever you want to call him. I don't know if he's more of a power forward, whatever you want to position you want to put him at. He is a ferocious rebounder. Like he doesn't have single digit rebound games. I'm pretty sure on the EYBL circuit he averaged 10 rebounds a game to go along with like 17 points. I think he's a workhorse. Obviously the 6'8" size. I'm interested to see like what you consider him, I guess, like as positionally what he is. But I don't think you can argue with what he does on a game to game basis. He is a 20 and 10 guy, like when he's playing. Now, I don't know if that's going to translate to the next level, but I'm saying on the circuit and in high school and all that, he is a certified at minimum. I mean, we'll round up. I'm saying 2010. He's at minimum giving you 18, 17 points and 10 rebounds. He's going to get double digit rebounds.
Yeah. Yep. I hear that. So positionally, to answer your question, I think he's a four, and I do think he's an undersized four. I don't see 6'8". Now he's physical. He definitely is not at a disadvantage physically against fours. But I think it's one of those things where if he's playing the three, which I think he's doing a lot on the perimeter in these AAU events right now, he's just bigger than everybody that goes up against him. And then it may not remain that way. Like when he gets to college, I would think he'll be smaller than most college fours, depending on where he goes. But man, he likes to get dirty, I would say. He likes to get in the mud. He doesn't shy away from contact. I really like that. I think he's got skill. I like the form on the jumper. I think he's got really good footwork. I think he can put his back to the basket, get on the block, and be productive. And you hit the biggest thing. He's a relentless rebounder. This kid's motor seems absurdly high. I like that. You're smiling. Is this an Izzo guy to you? What are you doing here? This video is brought to you by NBA 2K Labs or maybe college football labs because the people behind 2K Labs have just built something awesome. CFBLabs.com has everything you need to play college football 26 even better. Cart, you've been playing the game, right?
I have been, but I'm behind the eight ball, Gregory. There's a lot of people out there who got a little bit of edge on me, but the good folks over at 2K Labs got me covered. They got the playbooks I need, the plays, the head-to-head coaches, knowing some teams. Obviously, way too many college football teams. I need the inside edge here, and they got all different types of things to help me get that edge.
Yeah, I jumped in and started playing Road to Glory over the weekend, and I ended up like a two-star recruit that did not get one snap in season one because I chose the wrong school with the wrong roster that was way too loaded. Had I known that CFBLabs.com exists, I would have made a much more wise decision in my Road to Glory mode. They've got teams, playbooks, coaches, team comparison tools. You can literally see every single play in the game, every player in the game, their rating, what they're good at, all in one consolidated place online to help you make the right choices and win more games in college football 26. CFBLabs.com. Go check it out.
This is the Thomas Izzo guy.
You think
This is the Thomas Izzo guy, but you want to know what it's not?
a Tom Izzo family? Because there's
Tom
no
Izzo,
way that Marcus Adams' brother is going to go to Michigan State.
a Thomas Izzo family. They are not. And that's unfortunate because everything said before that was very Michigan Statey. Relentless on the glass, all that. Undersized, need that. If you're, we welcome that. We prefer that. Please be undersized. That would all work out. But yeah, this I'll tell you right now, isn't that an actual show, The Addams Family? Like they're
Yeah.
like ghost and ghouls and shit.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Yeah, like that is, this is the college basketball recruiting version of the Adams Family. It's wonky.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to come up with a musical pun on the fly, but I'm just going to avoid that. He had
We're
some big games at
gonna
Peach
go to
Jam.
this school. We don't know where we're going. We're gonna get a bunch of offers and then end up at Cal State Northridge. Isn't that the Adams
You
Family theme
you
song?
knowing the Diddy for the Adams family was plus 700. I'm stunned right now. This is
Yeah, I got you
absolutely
off your
crazy.
game.
Also, you tried to act like you didn't. You were like, "What's that family called?" The Adams family. He just burst into tune after ridiculous. He had 26 and 15 in a game at Peach Jam. He had 38 and 17 in an EYBL performance in the Kansas City session earlier this year. So he's had some huge performances. I have a comp, and I'm proud of this one. And I think you're gonna be confused.
Ooh, okay. I was feeling good about it until you brought that up.
Well, who do you see? Because I sometimes we do these recruit videos. Neither one of us has a comp. We try to stretch something. I watch the film on this kid. I see a guy, a good guy.
Hmm. Talk to me.
I think he's 6'6" Jabari Parker.
Oh my God.
I think
My
he is
word.
6'6" Jabari. Now, Jabari was obviously unbelievable, and he was the number one player in his class. But part of that was that Jabari was 6'10" cart. Like if Jabari Parker was 6'6", I think this kid's got the same game. I mean, it's just rebounding. It's like dirty work, being in the right spot, being relentless on the boards. It's back to the basket stuff. It's give him the ball in the block, and he kind of goes through you and around you, and he's got good form, good footwork, good fall away stuff, good touch. I don't think he's the most dynamic passer. I don't think he's the most dynamic off the dribble guy. I don't even think he's an incredible athlete, but he's just productive with great footwork and smart. And I really do. I think some of these numbers, some of these performances that we are seeing and the film behind them screams much smaller Jabari Parker. And I think that's a really good player in college.
Yeah, I love that too. Once again, tugging at the Michigan State heartstrings here. Never forget, Cha Cha Tucker almost got it done for us. He almost did.
He tried.
He tried.
Would have been an interesting cultural fit, Jabari Parker and that era's Michigan State teams.
Oh yeah.
Tum Tum would have loved him.
Yeah. Oh, adored him.
But then you almost would have swung too far in that direction, you know?
Would they have crossed? Why do I feel like they're in
No,
different years?
Tom was there.
He
2014,
was?
20, yeah.
Sometimes I get years mixed up,
Maybe Tom was coming. I don't know. I always forget when Tom's coming. Come.
but never come on the tongue.
Oh my God.